Hi guys, so today's question is easy but quite tricky. So only 32% acceptance rate. I've tried various approach in the previous also, but now I have succeeded. So it is basic grouping question. So if you see your friend is typing his name in the keyboard, like name anything, and something when he type the character C, they might get a long press and the character will be typed in one or more times. Remember, the character will be typed one or more times, not the other character he will type from the keyboard. Same character will be typed one or more times. This is the biggest hits first. You examine the typed characters on the keyboard, return true if it is possible that your friend name is possibly long pressed. So basically, if your name is basically aaleex, and the here it says the character will be any character will be typed more than one times, like A is typed more than one times, L, E, X. So you may come up with a solution, like you may use an hash map or compare it. But hash map, what it will do, suppose there is E at the starting, E at here. So when you are comparing their count also sequence wise, suppose you have used linked hash map and you are comparing their sizes, their value of the hash map, you will not succeed, because E has the value 2 here, E has the value 3, and their sequence should also match. Suppose there is an extra E after X and there is triple E here. So your answer will return true, but it actually false. So you have to do basic grouping. Like here, S is typed correctly two times, A is two times, E is not typed. So this is wrong. E should be typed more than two times or less than equal to greater than equal to two, at least two times. This is correct. So what I have done, I have taken a character count. Let me take this example only. Alex. So if I run basically before, let me uncomment two things. So if you see, I have taken grouping. Not this is not an hash man. So it is basically for loop grouping. So A has come one time, L has come one time, one E, one X, and same in the typed I have taken. So what I have done, I have taken an array list of objects, because I will compare the array list, not the character by character. Because what will happen, they will be in situation if I store them in a string. Okay, if I store them in a string, there will be a situation that the count will be in two digits. So can compare only one character. That is, if I want to compare 1 with 17, then 1 will be compared with 1 not with 17. So that's why I have taken the array list to store all this, to store the grouping. Like A has come, then next will be their count, next will be the character, and next there is the count. So that was alternative, it will appear and we can compare easily. So for the name, I have taken all the grouping here. How, if name character is equal to the next character, I have increased the count. As soon as it breaks, like here, next character is not equal to next character, the first character is not equal to next character, so it will come to else, it will add their character and their count. So count is basically initially 1. So A1, L1, E1, X1. When you have to take by for grouping, you have to take the edge cases. So when it comes to the last character, so either you have previously come to this condition or this either condition, you need to add that character and the count. Just break it, otherwise it will go in one of these conditions. In the last, if it is the last, you have the last character of the name. Same with type, same, you have taken an array list, uh, name typed 1 of object type, count again I have initialized to 1 only. Same thing you have to do. Now you have the groupings. Now you can compare, if they have the same length, then we can move forward. If they don't have the same length, suppose Alex has typed some more characters here, like R. So if it has typed R, so if you can see R is appended, but in type it is not there. So uh, it cannot be compared because it is initially wrong, right? So now, if you see the if condition, if their size is the same, now you iterate, move forward. Any of the loop you can take either from the name one or typed one. So what you have to do in the even position, if you see character is stored, if character is equal to the character, then yes, we are good. As long as the character are equal, like A is L E X, then we are good. Otherwise, any situation in between it comes, then we have to break it. Same goes for the integers, like we have to convert them into integers. So first we integer value of, take the argument of string type. So first we have to do string dot value of these any character and compare. First I will take the type. The typed one should be greater than equal to this, because the typed is typed greater than the actual name. So that is the question. So like A is typed one or more than one times. It can be Alex. Question can be like this only. It can be Alex only. This is also true. It will also return true, and it can, this is also return true because x is typed more than one time and other character is not. So if you see, it has returned true because all of them is okay. The typed, the length is greater than equal to 1, and it, yes, the length of the typed is greater than equal to 1 than the name. So this is the and next another condition here. Otherwise, if it not, we will return false, and this else come from this if, like if we have the same length. Otherwise, if they not have the same length, we need not to go further and return the false. So this is the question. This is an easy question. You cannot use the hash map. If you want to use, then you have to use strictly, and grouping is the best solution that have came up with this, have came up.